Hello everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my Power Yoga series. Today's class is going to be yoga for digestion and a fast metabolism. We're going to be doing a series of twists and binds to help promote a healthy gut, healthy digestion, and a fast metabolism. So if you're ready, you need no equipment, just a mat and a little bit of floor space, and let's go ahead and get started. Awesome guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started seated at the very backs of our mat. Go ahead and open those knees to about mat distance apart. We're going to get started in a child's pose just to stretch out the body. So go ahead and walk your hands forward all the way in front of you. Reach as far as you can. Take a big nice inhale through the nose here. And as you exhale, go ahead and lower that head down. Relax the chest over the mat. And let out a big deep breath. Good. I want you to take this moment to really get in tune with your body. We're going to do a little bit of a checklist, starting with the hands. Feel your fingertips pressing into the mat. Feel your palms pressing into the mat. Feel your forearms, your elbows, your biceps, and your triceps. Feel your shoulder blades relaxing down towards your spine. Release any tension if your neck. Maybe you need to shake your head no a couple times and yes. Notice your upper back, your torso, your lower back. Sink those hips down towards your heels. Feel the tops of your feet on the mat. Notice your ankles, your toes. Just doing a checklist of the whole body. Feel all your muscles engage and then release. Feel your bones. Feel your ligaments starting to stretch and open. And then let's go ahead and start to tune into our breath. So take a nice big deep inhale through the nose here. And an exhale. Sink those hips even deeper. If you need to let out a sigh or any audible noises just to really release any tension, you may do so. You are also more than welcome to keep your eyes closed here. Good, let's take another deep breath in through the nose. And exhale it out. Beautiful. With each exhale, you're trying to sink those hips deeper in towards the mat, towards your heels. Open up that front heart center, stretching out the shoulders, the chest. Good, let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Sending oxygen down towards the base of your spine. 1 more big deep breath here. Reach those arms a little bit further in front of you if you can. And an exhale. Release it all out. Beautiful job, you guys. From here on your inhale, go ahead and roll up to an all fours position. Rolling vertebrae by vertebrae, scoot your knees in so they're about hip width distance apart. Good, and then from here, we're just going to twist in the spine a little bit. So on your inhale, I want you to reach that right arm all the way up to the sky. Fingertips should be the last thing to reach. Inhale here. And on your exhale, go ahead and thread that arm. We're going to thread the needle. That's what we like to call it. You're going to thread that right arm underneath the left arm, relaxing that right shoulder down. From here, you can either keep that left hand firmly planted on the mat, or if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, you can reach that left arm forward and twist your shoulders so they're squaring off. So you feel that nice twist in the upper body, as well as the spine and the torso. Good, we're just going to take a couple breaths here. We're going to start off nice and slow just to really elongate, stretch out the body. Twisting through the stomach, through the spine, through the upper back and the chest. Good. I want you to keep notice of how your body feels throughout this practice. Really tune in to all those muscles, all those bones, all those ligaments. Notice any areas of tension and release that tension with each breath out. Beautiful. From here, place that left hand back on the mat. Go ahead and reach that right arm up as you inhale. And exhale to place it back down. Good, we're just going to repeat that on the left side. So on an inhale, reach that left arm up. Your fingertips should be the last thing to reach. And exhale, thread that needle, thread that left arm through as you reach that right arm forward, squaring off the shoulders. You're trying to keep that left shoulder on the mat. Yeah, you don't want to lift it up. You're sending that tailbone high, opening up that heart center. My arms are quite sore today, so this feels really nice for me. I hope it feels really nice for you too. Good, just stay here. Beautiful. Place that right hand back on the mat. On your inhale, reach that left arm forward. And exhale to place that hand back down. Good. From here, just sit back onto your heels. Interlace those fingertips. Reach those palms up towards the sky. We're just going to do some seated cat-cows. Again, moving nice and slow here through the spine, through the chest, through the stomach. Just trying to release any tension from there. Good. Inhale as you reach those arms up. Exhale as you reach those arms forward. Keep it going here. You can go at your own pace. You can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Just really try to open up that heart center. And I'm really trying to separate those shoulder blades as you reach those arms forward. Maybe holding one cat-cow is better than moving through the movement. Maybe you need to stay in a position a little bit longer. Good. Keep it going here. Just a couple more times. Moving with the breath. Inhale as you reach those arms up, opening up that chest. And exhale as you reach those arms forward. Good. Maybe even draw some circles here if that feels nice. Again, just warming up through that torso and the spine. Good. Let's do one more breath here together. So on your inhale, reach those arms forward, squeeze those shoulders up, stretch out that back. And on your exhale, reach those arms forward, separating the shoulder blades. Beautiful job. Good. On your inhale, go ahead and unlace those fingers, reach the arms up. Nice big deep inhale. And on your exhale, I just want you to place that right hand over top of the left knee. You're going to reach those left fingertips behind you, coming into a gentle spinal twist here. Just very gentle to start off with, nothing too crazy. Your gaze, your drishti should be looking over that left shoulder. And you're just slightly pressing that right hand into your right knee. With each inhale, you're trying to grow taller in the spine, so you're lifting up out through those hips. Feeling that energy coming out through the top of your head. Inhale here and exhale to go a little deeper. Good, let's inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, switching sides. That left hand goes over to the right knee, reaching those right fingertips back, looking over the right shoulder. See how tall you can make your spine with each inhale. So you're creating space between the rib cage and the hips. Beautiful. Nice big deep inhale through the nose. And exhale to go even deeper. Beautiful. Let's do that once more on each side. So inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, twisting it over. Beautiful. And again, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to twist it over. Awesome job, you guys. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Let's just do 4 head rolls just to loosen up the neck and the shoulders a little bit. So pick which side you'd rather go, either right or left. Just do it 4 times. To one side. And then once you finish that side, go ahead and reverse that motion. Again, just trying to create space in the neck and the shoulders now. Good. From here, we're going to come into our first downward dog. So take it nice and slow here. Place those hands on the mat. Come forward into all fours. Tuck those toes underneath. Take a nice big deep inhale. And on your exhale, go ahead and push that tailbone up into the sky, pressing the heels into the mat. If you need to keep your knees bent to start off with, you are more than welcome to do so. But really think about pressing your hands into the mat, rotating those elbows out and away, pushing those heels down, and creating that space in the body. Feeling that nice big stretch through the shoulders. And then once you are ready, you can start to straighten those knees little bit by little bit until you can straighten them all the way. And you're in your full downward dog. We're just going to hold this downward dog here, feeling that full body stretch. This is our first big motion of the body. Make sure you're tuning into your breath, filling your lungs with as much oxygen as you can on your inhale. And as you exhale, sending oxygen to any areas of tension and releasing that tension from the body. Yeah, just hold this downward dog. Push those hands into the mat. Open up that heart center by pushing that sternum down towards the mat. Beautiful job. Let's hold here for 2 more breaths on your own time. Good, then from here, we're going to roll through, wave through plank. So on your inhale, you're going to lift those heels, wave that body all the way forward into your high plank. If you need to walk your hands forward a little bit, you may do so. And on your exhale, push those hips back. So we're doing that wave-like motion with the body again, just getting some movement through the spine, through the torso, pushing those hips back. Rolling forward and pushing the hips back. Rolling all the way forward and pushing the hips back. Look good. Let's do it one more time. Inhale as you roll forward through high plank. And exhale as you push those hips back up into the sky. Beautiful job. Walk out the dog here a little bit just again to loosen up the back of the legs. Then from here, go ahead and look towards the top of your mat. Take 4, maybe 6 steps till you get all the way to the top of your mat. From here, we're going to come to our forward fold again. If you need to keep your knees bent here a little bit, if the back of your legs are a little bit tight, you are more than welcome to do so. But I want you to go ahead and grab onto your elbows, release that head forward, and then just take a nice little rock side to side, coming into this ragdoll motion. Again, just releasing any tension from the top of the spine and the shoulders. And if you can, try to straighten those legs all the way. Good, then from here, place your hands on the mat. I want you to bend that left knee, keep that right knee straight. Place those left palm onto the mat, keep that right knee straight as you reach those right fingertips all the way up towards the sky, coming into a twisted forward fold. You're trying to keep those hips squares and you're just twisting through that stomach. Good, go ahead, place that right hand back down. We're just going to switch to the other side, so bend the right knee, keep the left leg straight as you reach those left fingertips all the way up to the sky. Awesome job. And go ahead, place that hand back down, coming back into our forward fold. From here on your inhale, slowly start to roll up all the way to standing. On your exhale, go ahead and roll those shoulders down a couple times. We're going to come into our 1 round of Surya Namaskar B. So check your posture. Make sure your feet are right underneath your hips. Your shoulders are rolled down. You're engaging through those lower abs. You're setting that tailbone down. Open those palms up so they're facing forward. Let's take a nice big deep inhale through the nose. And an exhale to stay. Good. On your next inhale, I want you to bend those knees. You're going to reach those arms all the way up towards the sky, coming into our seated chair pose. On your next exhale, go ahead and bring those palms together, forward fold. Good. From here, inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands back on the mat, stepping back into a high plank. Take a nice big deep inhale here. On your exhale, go ahead, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, bring that right leg forward. Place that left heel down on the mat, coming into our warrior one. Nice big deep inhale here. And exhale, hands back down, stepping back into your downward dog. Beautiful. From here, inhale, looking up towards the front of the mat. Lift those heels, bend your knees. Take 2 steps or a nice big hop. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way to standing. Reach those arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Good. From here, inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive those arms down. Good. Inhale, bend those knees, reach those arms up. Seated chair pose. Sink those hips down, engage those inner thighs. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down, stepping back into your high plank, holding here. Good. On your exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift this chest, lift the thighs up off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. This time, step that left foot forward. Place the right heel down on the mat. Inhale, reach those arms up, warrior one. Make sure you square off those hips. Good. Exhale, place those hands back down on the mat, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, lift those heels, bend your knees, take 2 steps or hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend those knees, reaching your arms up, chair pose. And exhale to bring those hands back to your heart center. Beautiful. That was just to get the body a little bit warmed up. Now that you have some heat in your body, let's keep it moving, guys. We're going to start coming into our series of binds and twists. So we're really going to be twisting through the stomach. You're going to feel that digestive system getting stronger, the metabolism speeding up. We're going to squeeze out all those toxins. So whenever you're ready, take a nice big deep inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down, step back directly into your downward dog. Awesome. Go ahead and walk it out on the spot a couple times. Get some movement, get some heat in the back of the legs. From here, on your inhale, I want you to reach that right leg up, coming into your one-legged downward dog. Feel that nice stretch. From here, go ahead, bend that knee. Give yourself a few little knee hip rolls to loosen up the hips. Awesome. Inhale, reach that right leg back up. Stretch it nice and long. On your exhale, go ahead and bring that knee in towards the chest. And from here, we're going to come into our fallen triangle. So what you're going to do is you're going to twist on that left foot. You're going to extend that right leg in front of you. Place that outside of the right foot down as you reach that left arm up. So you're coming into a nice little twist in the torso. You're going to feel that strength coming in through the shoulders. Take it a nice big deep breath. And exhale to hold. Beautiful. From here, place that left hand back down. Bring that right knee back into the chest. Push that right leg up all the way into your one-legged dog. Nice big deep inhale here and an exhale. Good. On your next exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest and bring it back up for 1. Knee to chest for 2 and 3. Last one and 4. Hold it, squeeze it at the very top. Good. Bring that right leg forward, coming into our high lunge. Check your balance first. Start to engage through the core. Then whenever you're ready, on your inhale, you're going to reach those arms up towards the sky. High lunge, crescent lunge. Let out a nice big deep breath here, just holding this posture. Then from here, I want you to go ahead and open those arms out to the side. We're going to do 4 twists. You're going to twist over that right shoulder and come back to center for 1. Twist for 2. Twist for 3. And 4. Last one, 5. Hold this twist. You're twisting over that right side of the body, reaching those right fingertips back, the left fingertips forward. Inhale here. And exhale to let it out. Beautiful. And again, inhale through the nose. And exhale to stay. From here, I want you to bring your hands into a prayer position. I know you can't really see me, but I do want you to see my back. You're going to stay in that twist. Bring your hands into that prayer position. You're going to bring that left elbow over top of the right knee. Yeah. So keep those hands pushing, your palms pushing into each other, reaching that right elbow up. You're staying in that high lunge. And you can either keep your gaze down or up, whichever is more comfortable for you. Good, then from here, we're going to take our bind. So I want you to reach your left arm underneath the right leg. That right arm comes behind you as you grab those left fingertips. And you're going to open up that right shoulder, so you're really twisting in that torso here. And then just breathe. Beautiful. Keep holding the spine. Nice big deep inhale through the nose. And exhale it out. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that bind. Bring those hands back into prayer position. You're going to step that left foot all the way forward to the front of your mat, coming into a twisted chair hold. So you're going to step forward. Keep that right elbow down on the right knee, or that left elbow down on the right knee, coming into our twisted chair. So you're setting those hips down. Again, still keeping the palms of your hand pressed into each other. Take a nice big deep inhale here and an exhale. Good, then from here, reach those arms up and fold it forward. Awesome job, you guys. Let out a big deep exhale here. Good, inhale coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back into a high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Once you get here, let out a big deep exhale. Walk out the dog so you're loosening up in that right leg. Awesome. Beautiful job. Just hold this downward dog for a couple breaths. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and reach that left leg up towards the sky. Beautiful one-legged downward dog. Go ahead, bend that knee and draw a few circles with the hips out and away from you. Beautiful. And then inhale, send that left leg back up. On your exhale, bring that knee into the chest. We're going to come into our fallen triangle on the left side. So you're reaching that left leg through, opening up the hips, opening up that right arm towards the sky. Inhale here. And exhale, place that right hand back down. Bring that left knee into the chest, send that leg right back up. Good. On your exhale, bring that left knee into the chest and bring it back up for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last one, hold it. Good. Bring that left leg forward, coming into our high lunge. Let out a big exhale. Sink those hips down. Start to engage through your core so you can find that nice balance. Good. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to lift those arms up towards the sky. Once you find your balance, I'm trying to find my balance right now. Good. Reach those arms up to the sky, inhale. And exhale to stay. Beautiful. From here, you're going to open those arms out towards the sky. The side, you're going to twist over that left shoulder and back for 1. Twist and 2. For 3 and 4. Last one, hold it for 5. Beautiful. Good. From here, go ahead and bring those hands into your prayer position. Bring that right elbow down over top of the left knee. Again, you can keep your drishti, your gaze, down, or if you want to challenge, go ahead and look up. I'm going to go ahead and stay looking down. Find that balance again. And from here, we're going to go ahead and take that bind by bringing the right hand underneath, grabbing hold with those left fingertips, opening up that left shoulder. Beautiful. Go ahead, undo the bind. We're going to step that right leg forward to meet the left leg, coming into our chair pose. Bringing it forward, staying in that twist. You're sinking those hips down, keeping the palms pressed in towards each other. Good. From here, reach the arms up. And exhale to fold it forward. Beautiful. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, stepping back, high plank. Holding it here. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Once again, go ahead and hold this downward facing dog. Let out a big exhale once you get here. Hopefully you are now working up a sweat. I know I am. That is what we want. Beautiful. Good. On your inhale, go ahead and look up towards the front of your mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Take a big hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, standing up all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. We're going to do 1 round of just our regular Surya Namaskar, just again to keep the body moving. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, step or hop towards the back of your mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Once again, let a big deep exhale here. On your inhale, looking up towards the front of your mat, lift your heels, bend your knees. You're gonna hop forward, come to a seated position. We're gonna finish off the standing series with just a little bit of an ab workout. Nothing too crazy, but again, we're just gonna be twisting in that torso to release all those toxins, help promote that healthy digestive system. So place your feet firmly on the mat. You're gonna sit up nice and tall, grow through the spine. Take a nice big deep inhale here. On your exhale, go ahead, grab your wrist with your right hand. You're gonna lean back halfway, and we're just gonna do 20 Russian twists. You got it for 1. Just twisting it out here side to side, trying to touch the mat each time you twist over. Good, keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach those legs forward and hold your boat posture, your Savasana. Just holding, catching the breath, but still engaging through the abs. Beautiful. Good, place those feet back down. 20 more Russian twists. You got this. Twisting from right and left. You got it. Keep moving, squeezing out those toxins in the stomach. Twisting over each shoulder. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reach your legs forward. Savasana boat pose. Hold it. Hold, 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 hold. Take a nice big deep breath into the nose. And exhale. Stay. One more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Place those feet back down. Beautiful job, you guys. Let out a big deep breath there. You did wonderful. Hope your body's all heated up and sweating now. We're gonna move into some more seated twists and binds now. So first thing I want you to do is come seated on your sit bones. You're gonna tuck this left leg underneath. So you're bending the left knee, bringing that foot as close to your body as you can. You're going to cross your right foot over that left knee. So it's gonna sit outside of that left thigh. You're gonna sit up nice and tall here. Let out a big exhale. I just want you to find that nice tall position in the spine. So you're growing out through the top of your head. Feel that lengthening sensation. Good, then from here, I want you to reach that left arm all the way up towards the sky. You're gonna place that left elbow over the right knee as you reach those right fingertips back behind you. It's coming in to the seated twisted position. With that right knee lifted up towards the sky, you're pressing that right knee into the left elbow as well as pressing that left elbow into the right knee. So feeling that opposition with the pushing. And then you're reaching, you're tenting those right fingertips towards the back of the mat, looking over your right shoulder. Again, with each inhale, you're trying to grow longer in the spine, so you're lifting up through that head. And with your exhale, you're trying to go even deeper into the twist. And again, inhale through the nose. And exhale out. Once again, inhale through the nose. And exhale it out. Good, then from here, I want you to wrap that left arm around the right knee, reaching it behind you. And then you're going to Sorry, you're going to actually reach that left hand between the leg, and you're going to grab hold with that right hand. So that left hand is going in between the right leg, and you're grabbing hold, opening up that right shoulder, twisting through that torso once again. So you're trying to grow super tall, holding the spine, and then twisting, looking over that right shoulder. Beautiful. Just hold the spine here. Same movement. We're just going a little bit deeper. Awesome job. One more breath here. Beautiful. Once you're ready, go ahead, release that spine, reach the arms up towards the sky. Nice big deep inhale, and then we're just going to switch out the legs. So you're going to bring that right knee tucked underneath, stack that left leg over to the other side. Sit up nice and tall, reach those arms up towards the ceiling. And on your exhale this time, you're going to reach that right elbow towards the left knee, pushing it in towards the left knee, opening up those shoulders and tenting those left fingertips behind you. So again, just feeling that nice twist through the torso, through the upper spine. This is a beautiful stretch to do first thing when you wake up in the morning, just to really release all those toxins and to loosen up the spine from that laying position you had all night. It also opens up the shoulders, stretches out the biceps and the triceps. It's a wonderful stretch for the whole body. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose, exhale it out through the mouth. And again, inhale and an exhale. One more time. Inhale through the nose and exhale to twist even deeper. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and take that bind. So this time you're going to thread that right hand in between the left leg, reach the left fingertips back, grab hold of that right hand, sit up nice and tall, and exhale to twist. You're still looking over that left shoulder, pushing that elbow into the knee. Holding it here. If you'd like to, you can more than welcome to close your eyes, just so you can really get in tune with your body. I always like to find something to stare at, to keep my gaze focused on. It helps me feel like I'm lengthening through my back a little bit more. Beautiful. Keep holding. See if you can go even further with that bind. And still thinking about growing tall through the spine. Beautiful. Let's take 2 more breaths here. So inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Awesome. And again, inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. On your next inhale, go ahead and release that bind. Reach those arms up towards the sky. Then from here, go ahead and extend those feet in front of you. Coming up, seated position. Extend those feet nice and long in front of you. Reach those arms up. On your next exhale, you're going to reach those left fingertips so they're grabbing hold on the outside of that right foot. Once again, you're going to lift that right foot up off the mat. You're going to tent those right fingertips behind you, coming into a little bit deeper of a stretch as well as a twist. So again, that left hand is grabbing outside of the right foot. You're extending that leg nice and long in front of you. It doesn't have to be super high. And you're growing super tall in that spine as you reach those right fingertips back, twisting in the torso once more. Inhale here and an exhale. And again, inhale. And And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, go ahead and release that right leg down. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time you're going to grab hold that right hand outside of the left foot. You're going to lift that leg up as you reach those left fingertips behind you, sitting up nice and tall, feeling that stretch in the hamstring as well as that nice twist through the stomach. And you can keep that right foot flexed. You have a little bit of engagement through that right leg. It's not just dead, no energy through it. You want to keep that engagement throughout the entire body. Beautiful job. Take a couple more breaths here, growing taller with each inhale. Awesome job. One more breath here. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good. Go ahead and release that foot down. Just to break up a little bit here, get some more movement back in the body, we're going to do 1 round of Surya Namaskar once again. So tuck those feet, put your hands into the mat, send those hips up high, coming back into your downward dog. Again, we're just breaking up the movements here, so we're getting some more movement back in our body, heating up the body once again. On your inhale, looking up towards the top of your mat, lift your heels, bend your knees, take 2 steps or a hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rolling up, coming all the way to standing. Reach those arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, swan dive the arms all the way down. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down on the mat, stepping back into your high plank. Beautiful. From here, take a nice big deep inhale. On your exhale, go ahead, chaturanga. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. From here, let's go ahead and hold this upward facing dog. I want you to stack your left foot over top of your right. Again, just coming into a bit of a twist, looking over that left shoulder, opening up the hips. And coming back to center, lift the chest. And then stack that right foot over top of the left, twisting throughout those hips. Good, coming back through center. Nice big deep inhale. And as you exhale, push those hips back up into your downward dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Let that big deep exhale once you get here. Feel this nice full body stretch. Give yourself one last little push. See if you can straighten those legs all the way. See if you can push those heels down into the mat. Push those hands into the mat. Open up that heart center. Inhale to hold. Exhale to release. One more time. Inhale to hold. Exhale. This time I want you to go ahead and reach your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. You're just going to come again once more into a gentle little twist. So you're looking underneath that left armpit. That gazes up and you're just twisting the shoulders. Good. Place that right hand back and switch it out towards the left. Good, and back to the center. Awesome job, you guys. Inhale here. On your exhale, go ahead and lift those heels, bend your knees, take a nice hop, coming all the way to the front of your mat, coming into our seated position. From here, we're going to go ahead and make our way onto our back for a little bit, giving our upper body a rest. So go ahead and grab behind your knees, slowly rolling down through the spine, coming all the way to laying on your back. Beautiful job. Take a moment here to just reset your spine. Feel the bottom of your spine pushing into the mat. Let out a nice big deep exhale. Beautiful. Then from here, I want you to extend that left leg nice and long underneath. You're going to bring that right knee in towards the chest. You can go ahead and massage the hip out here by rocking the knee side to side. Loosening up the glutes, the hip flexors. Maybe take a few ankle rolls here too if that feels nice. This whole time while we're laying on your back, even though we are moving through the right leg, I want you to still think about keeping some engagement through that leg that is nice and long beneath you. So start off with is that left leg. I still want you to have some engagement. You can either point the left foot or flex it, but don't just let it be loose and laying dead. Yeah, you still want to find that engagement through it while we're moving through the right leg. Beautiful. Take one more breath here, hugging the knee in towards the chest. You can go even a little deeper. Then from here, I want you to extend that right leg nice and long, straight up towards the ceiling. Flex that foot. Grab either your ankle, your calf, or maybe underneath your thigh. We're just going to stretch out the hamstring here. So you're trying to pull that left or that right leg as close to your body as you can. I'm not looking for you to touch your face or anything, but just pull it as far as you can while keeping that leg straight. You can rock it side to side, loosen it up. Just holding this posture here. Good, then from here we're going to take a similar movement like we did earlier by grabbing the outside of that right foot with the left hand. You're going to place that right hand down over to the right side of your mat. Palm is facing down. From here, you're going to take a nice big deep inhale. And on your exhale, you're slowly going to start to lower that right leg over across your body. So coming into a pretty deep stretch here. Nice twist through the spine. My goal is for you to try to get that right foot all the way down over to the left side of your mat. Yeah. While we're holding the stretch, I want you to keep thinking about pressing your shoulders into the mat. So you shouldn't be lifting that right shoulder to sacrifice that leg. You want to keep it pressed. So if that means you have to lift that right leg up off the mat a little bit, that's perfectly fine. But still try to maintain both shoulders onto the mat. You're just twisting through that spine a little bit more, and you're going to feel that nice stretch in the hamstring. You're going to hold this posture for a little bit, so feel free to close your eyes here. Take some nice deep breaths. If this is a little bit too intense for you, you're more than welcome to just keep that leg extended up above your hips. And if you can, try to keep that gaze, your drishti, over that right shoulder, looking over your right fingertips. Beautiful, just holding this posture here. Nice, big, deep inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Don't forget about your breathing. Just because we're in a static position, still move with the breath. Don't hold your breath. The more you breathe, the less tension you'll feel throughout that leg. Good, just a couple more breaths here, you guys. You got it. Keep holding. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Go even deeper. 1 more breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Just even further. Beautiful job, you guys. Once you're ready on your inhale, go ahead and reach that right leg back up towards the sky. Awesome job. Then from here, I want you to grab your right big toe with your pointer finger and your middle finger of your right hand. You're going to interlace around that big toe. From here, this time, you're going to open that left hand out towards the sky or to the side of your left body, and then you're just going to bend that knee coming into our one-legged happy baby pose. I know this is a little bit of an awkward position, but this is so good to help you through your digestion as it opens up your hip flexors and squeezes that knee down towards the mat. So this is just our one-legged happy baby pose. With each exhale, you're trying to get that knee closer down towards the mat, opening up through those hip flexors. Okay, we're just gonna hold this happy baby pose for a couple breaths before we move on to the left side. You guys are doing great. My goal here for you is trying to keep that left sit bones down in my ass. You don't want to be lifting up out of that left side. You want to keep that left side placed into the mat. And you're just opening up that right knee. Good. On your inhale, go ahead and reach that right leg back up towards the sky. Bend that right knee. Beautiful job. And then release it down towards the mat. Awesome job, you guys. Let out a big exhale here. We're going to repeat that whole thing on the left side now. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring that left knee in towards the chest. Take a couple rocks side to side just to massage the hip flexor. Again, have some engagement through that right leg so it's nice and long underneath your hips. Beautiful. Maybe take a few ankle rolls again here if that feels nice. Make this feel good for you to start off with, since we are going to be moving into a pretty intense stretch right after this. That is okay. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring that left leg up towards the sky. Stretch it nice and long. Flex that foot. Feel that nice stretch in the hamstring. Already starting to loosen up the back of the leg. Again, you can either grab up at your ankle, your calf, or right below your knee, whichever is more comfortable for you. Beautiful job just holding it here. Pushing that heel in towards the sky. Good, then whenever you're ready, go ahead and grab the outside of that left foot with your right hand. You're going to come into that twist. You're bringing the left hand down over to the left side of your body. And you're drawing that left leg over across of your body. If one side's a little bit more tense than the other, that's perfectly okay. Just go as far as you can. This side is definitely a little bit more tense for me, but I'm just going to breathe. Sending oxygen over to that area of tension, right? While still maintaining both of my shoulders down into the mat. And then just twisting in the spine, trying to see if I can get that leg all the way down to the side. I think I've done it. Whew. There we go. And from here, we're just going to hold this posture, so feel free to close your eyes and tune into that breath. Nice big deep inhales through the nose. And exhale to twist a little bit deeper. And holding it here. If at any point you feel like you need to come out of this stretch, kind of reset your body and then go back into it, you are more than welcome to do so. I know this is quite an intense stretch, but it's so good to stretch out the whole body. You're stretching the hamstrings, the shoulders, as well as the torso and the spine. Promoting that healthy metabolism, healthy digestion. Beautiful job, you guys. Keep holding it. You got this. We're almost there. Do not hold your breath in these postures. It is so important to breathe. Almost there, you guys. You got this. Keep holding the stretch. Let's take a nice big deep inhale through the nose. And exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Okay, let's do 2 more here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale to twist deeper. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, reach that left leg back up towards the sky. Awesome job, you guys. Grab your big toes with your pointer and middle finger of your left hand. You're going to open that left leg out to the side of you, coming into our one-legged happy baby pose. You're just trying to press that knee into the mat while maintaining those square hips, stretching out the hip flexors. Again, I know this is kind of an awkward pose, but it's not about what it looks like, it's about what it feels like. This is such a good stretch for your hips, as well as your glutes. It helps open up your digestive system. Good, nice big deep inhale, and as you exhale, go ahead and reach that left leg back up towards the sky, and then extend it nice and long beneath you. Beautiful job, you guys. From here, go ahead and bend those knees. I want you to just come back up to a seated position. We're going to do 1 more final stretch here before we come into our Savasana, and that's just going to be a very simple forward fold. So on your inhale, reach those arms up towards the ceiling. And on your exhale, go ahead and stretching it forward, just releasing that tension from the spine. 1 more nice stretch for the hamstrings. Just folding that body over top of your legs. Letting the blood flow back and towards the center of your body. Inhale through the nose and exhale it out to the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, coming back up to that seated position. We're going to take a nice little roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, through the spine until we come all the way down to lying. So reach those arms forward, engage through the core, and roll down nice and slow until you make it all the way down to that lying position on your mat. Good. Reach those arms up above your head. From here, I want you to bring the soles of your feet together. We're going to end this practice in reclined butterfly again, just to really open up those hips. I want you to place your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly. We're going to take some nice deep breaths here just to end off this practice. So again, don't try to force those knees open. You're just letting gravity relax those knees. Let's do that checklist of the body again, noticing your fingers, your hands, your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, your biceps, triceps, your shoulders, your chest, your torso, your hips, your glutes, inner and outer thighs, quads, hamstrings, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankles, the top of your feet, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Notice if you're holding any tension over your face. If you are, go ahead and release that tension. Feel your body sinking deeper and deeper into the mat as you take a big deep inhale. And an exhale, sending oxygen down to the base of our spine. And again, inhale, filling your lungs with as much oxygen as you can get in. And exhale, let it go. 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. And an exhale. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose. And an exhale. Beautiful job, you guys. Just hold this posture here. Coming back to your normal state of breathing. Your eyes are closed. Notice how your body feels at the very end of this practice. Notice the difference to how it felt at the beginning of this practice. Notice how warm your muscles feel now. How long and tall you are in your spine. I welcome you to stay in the Savasana for as long as you'd like, even after my practice is over. And just breathe normally and find that moment of quietness and stillness in the body that you are in and around you. However, if you are short on time and you are ready to finish off this practice with me, you can go ahead. Stretch your arms and legs long above and beneath you. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Squeeze it out. And then rolling over to one side of your mat, go ahead, come up to your seated position. And you guys know I always like to finish off my practices with one final breath together. So coming into a seated position, cross-legged position in the center of your mat. On your inhale, go ahead and reach those arms up towards the sky. And on exhale, bringing those hands into our prayer position over top of our third eye and then down to our heart center. Bowing down, thanking yourself for such a wonderful practice today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you next time. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and had as much fun as I did, and I can't wait to see you next time on the mat. Bye!